In marriage, when fighting, does that mean passion or does that mean the marriage is in trouble?
If you're fighting on a consistent basis, think of it as like a child or a baby, 2-month-old baby. Why is the baby crying over and over and over? It doesn't just cry because it wants to cry. The baby cries because there's something wrong, and it's the only thing it knows how to do so that you help. So if you were not fighting before and now it's very consistent and you're fighting on a regular basis, it's the same thing. There's something wrong. It's a way of like, okay, what's wrong with the relationship? Whoever's initiating is saying something's wrong. Help. What can we do to fix this? If you weren't fighting before and that's the case, I would think, okay, think of it more as like a cry for help. What can we do to fix this? I would encourage having alone time, deep conversation where it's just the two of you and you point it out like, hey, I've noticed in the last month that we've been, and don't point fingers, we've been fighting a little bit more often than not. And so in an effort for us to get a little bit more into alignment, if you don't mind sharing your thoughts on why it is that we've come to this right now, the sooner you do it, the better. The longer it goes on, this fighting, the worse it gets, because then all of a sudden we say something that we can't take back or that we regret saying. And so feelings get hurt and those types of things happen. So the sooner the better.
I would say fighting actually is a sign that you still care. It shows that there's still emotion there and there's a disconnect, and it's your job to figure out what that is and get to the bottom of it. For us, what has helped is establishing daily communication rituals in a space in which we know that the end game is to find a resolution and not to pick each other apart.
The end of the conversation is you want to be back into alignment. That's the goal.